fall. Yes. There's no study rooms available, so I thought I'd spend the first hour. Yes. I went to the food bank, and I sat down, and somebody had reset the actual default values of the webcam, as if they didn't want me to make any videos, and I thought I was making videos to inform law enforcement of a crime. Yeah. Now, I've documented some of these crimes, and it seemed that law enforcement's way of handling problems is to obstruct the rights of American citizens. Now, I haven't gotten any phone calls from my sons, and I said I wanted you to remove your fraud from the judicial system. Now, I did go through my paperwork and I rearranged it so that it's all in order when I'm able to use the study room. Yeah. So that I'm well prepared for what I'm going to say. Did you read RI.PDF where there's no penalty of perjury, there's no limits of liability? You know, when you issue court orders where there is the requirement of the law that the named petitioner, yes, does appear for court hearings, it is the actual signature of the petitioner, yes, not a forgery of an imposter or a look-alike or some other individual that says they're Heidi Budnick, yes. And then there's no proof of service. Oh, Now you're still wanting me to motion the court for a modification of the protection order? Yes. And then you'd say, well, where's the mental health evaluation? Now, did you want me to use Phyllis's mental health evaluation, the health evaluation that says I'm delusional? Or should I use the mental health evaluation of when I was put in jail for 27 days? Yes. When Judge Porter requested my presence in court 2 judicial days before the court hearing, and well, I'm supposed to kind of believe that there's no possible way that you will ever modify the protection order. That's what you decided, didn't you? See, you obligated me to have 2 mental health evaluations for the allegation of violating the protection order in Sequim, Washington on December 31st of 2015. Yeah. But I wasn't in Sequim, Washington. I was in Port Angeles, Washington. So the fraudulent mental health evaluation that the individual. And then there's my name on the docket. I put a screen print on my Facebook profiles. And I wasn't in Brennan, Washington. Ouch. So which of the two right now? Of the mental health evaluations am I supposed to submit to the court as being proof that you should allow me visitation with my sons? Yes. Now, if you think about how criminal it is, yes, to attempt to find me guilty of crimes I did not commit because you didn't want to admit the evidence that I wasn't in Sequim, yes. And you didn't want to admit the evidence that I wasn't in Vernon? Yes. And you didn't want to admit the evidence. Oh, you really got me in the old catch-22, didn't you? I'm in a pickle, as in baseball jargon. Yes. I can't get from base number 1 to base number 2. Is that first base and second? Now, it looks to me like I'm trapped. Yes. That you as a court will not acknowledge the rights of American citizens. God,